Um, Last question before I let you go, but Nilo, because originally it was Nilo C, and is this
Yeah.
just like your way to reinvent exploring who you are, where it's like, oh, I've been living my life as Colin. Now I want to explore my life backwards. Is that
Exactly. It's
like
like
where it
reverse
stems
Flash
from, or is
and
this
reverse
something that you need to
Superman.
take back to therapy?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a little bit of both. Like I think that what's fun about both names, like whether it's my actual name or my artist name, um, I think that it's fun having those characters to play into at certain times. And like
Hmm.
definitely like my artist name comes out whenever I'm out in public having to play the game and like networking or doing the whole thing. And like it does give me a little bit more of a more of a foundational like protection in a way, not for anybody
Hmm.
else or not for like any real reasons other than just like no, like this is part of my work, and like being able to like
Yeah.
distinguish Colin from the artist, right? I always find that like when when I feel like I'm Colin, it's like when I feel like when I'm just myself, like when I'm, learning about myself or when I'm even just feeling like shit, or like doing whatever. And then this enigma that is Nilo or Nilo or whoever it is, like it's more so like a way of like making things more intentional with what I'm doing,
Hmm.
And so it's like if I'm releasing something
That's
or
a
my
really good way to
social
put it.
medias,
Yeah.
like having that name under my social medias has like given me so much more like just for myself, just like mental clarity. It really doesn't make a difference if it's my name, my real name, or my artist name, but like just like the mental clarity of like, oh wait, the intention behind these things aren't because I need to show my life and I need to, this is who I am. It's actually it's actually an extension of who I am. And so like I always just treat my
Hmm.
artistry and like my artist name as like an extension of who I am. Like it's not gonna be fully 100% me just because it's impossible to even really show people 100% me through Instagram or TikTok or even on stage or when I meet them or whatever it is. Um, but
Yeah.
realistically, like that person is still at the forefront of everything that I want to do. And like before,
Yeah.
it was definitely a matter of like, oh, like now I'm Nilo, so then I'm like I'm this person that like is like in rambunctious and this and that and like I'm a wild boy and I'll do whatever I want. I don't give a f like type shit. And like now it's just a matter of like no, like it's just a brand realistically. Like i treat
Yeah.
i treat the name as a brand, and I don't ever
Yeah.
want it to be convoluted within who I am as a person, just because I know like already like growing up in entertainment and like you've seen it for yourself too. It's easy to get lost in the sauce, so I definitely want to
Yeah.
like stay grounded within who I am as a person and not be attached to my shit.